Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am so happy to have you here on my channel. This is going to be another reset video. We are resetting for the new year. What the heck? I cannot believe it's 2024. It feels like this year just literally zipped on by. I was talking about this the other day that I just remember it being summertime and it's literally December 15th when I'm filming this. I am so excited to be doing another reset video. You guys really loved the December reset, so I'm so excited because I love filming these. And this one is going to be a little bit different because it's like a new year reset, so I want to plan some things for like the whole year, but it is like a January reset type thing. I want to make a digital vision board. Every year I've been making a digital vision board for my iPad lock screen. I also use a vision board on my laptop lock screen. So I want to make a new one and I'm going to make it on Canva. It's really fun and fresh and I want to it just gets me in the mood. It feels motivated for the new year. I also make a physical vision board that I actually have on my wall over there from 3 years ago because I just love the aesthetic of that one. But I'm going to be doing a wine and vision board night with my friend. I want to make the digital versions for my wallpaper so I can look at it every day and be reminded that we need to get things done this year. I also want to clean up the files on my computer and my iPad and my laptop and just kind of declutter, get rid of old files, clear out my trash, just really start the new year fresh. I also want to update my Notion, my business Notion planner. So I think I've mentioned it in a couple of videos that I actually have a whole Notion dashboard for my business that I refer to every month, every week, every day. So I want to revamp that, add some new patterns. I want to format it for 2024, get all the templates set up. So without further ado, let's just get right into this January reset and I'm so excited. Okay, so sorry if you hear the washing machine in the background. I'm doing laundry, but here is my old vision board for reference. I don't know if you can really see, you can probably see now. This is it. I have just some cutesy little things, 2023 in the middle. I have some quotes and stuff. So I'm going to show you guys the vision boards. I am absolutely obsessed with how they turned out. I love making these vision boards because I think they're so fun and it really just gets me excited to tackle the new year. I'm not a fan of the whole saying new year, new me, but I do like the freshness of a new year. And if there's any time that you want to start something but you're feeling a little bit hesitant to, or you're just not sure, the new year is a perfect time to make some changes in your life. This is my 2024 vision board. The other old vision board had the letters 2024 or numbers 2023, oh my goodness, in the middle, but I omitted that because I have this little quote that says 2024 is my year. So I'll just quickly kind of go over the different aspects in this one. Show you guys the desktop one that I made because I like this layout a little bit more. I just copy and pasted to the iPad layout, but this is the desktop version. So let's go over the different aspects of this. This is for small business / the rest of my life. So basically, this area is my travel area, and then I have on this side is more health related stuff. So I want to eat cleaner, I want to eat more veggies, I want to just have a balance between working out and eating healthy and really just taking care of myself. This is kind of the whole vibe of this vision board, is really taking care of myself amidst all the busy work that I do and always being busy and just constantly feeling like I need to be on the go. This year I really want to slow down and kind of enter my slow girl living era alongside my business business as well, kind of take things slow, because this year has been like, I feel like it went really rushed and really fast, and I didn't really have time to sit and like soak in some of the things and just appreciate, you know, the different things that I have in my life along like with my business and stuff. So next year I want to take it slow. And then so I have some quotes, and then I have some small business stuff like in the middle and in the top corner. I would love to have lots of orders and have a busy business, a business that's booming. I also have a little like retail store here. That is one of my goals. I'm not sure if it's going to be a next year goal, but it is like a long-term goal of mine, so I just felt like putting it there. And then I also have a little office set up. I don't know if you can see right in the middle there. I would like to redo my office soon and kind of give it a brighter feel. I'm excited to make my physical vision board and put it on my wall because I love seeing it every single day. The next thing I want to get to is cleaning up my desktop and my iPad, like the files in my desktop. But I'm looking at my Canva like dashboard, and I have so many like unused templates, things that I don't use anymore, old templates that I don't have, like doesn't match my branding anymore. We're gonna get rid of these so that we make more space for new designs and new Canva templates. I am going to show you guys my Notion for 2024. It is almost 100% finished. I have some other little things that I want to add to it, but I actually have to kind of get into the new year in order to add some of those elements. So maybe I'll do like an updated Notion tour some point through the year, but I just want to show you guys what I've created. So let's dive in and take a look at what the Notion looks like. So here's my Notion. I am loving how it looks. I have my vision board, or like part of my vision board, at the top here. I wanted the 2024 is my year to be in the frame, and then some of the business stuff that I put on my vision board, so that is on there. And I have my logo, obviously. I have the title and just some cute little things to make it look aesthetic. And then the main part we have here is the 2024 hub. This is where I have my goals, social media, brand hub, and Patreon. I'm gonna obviously add more like little hub things in this gallery view as I progress through the year, but these are the ones that I'm starting with. These are the ones that I'm gonna probably need to reference the most and keep me on track for planning purposes. I may add like these little things as little hub categories, but I'm not sure yet. I kind of like having them as separate pages like this, but we'll see. So basically let's do social media. Right now all I have is my video planner, and this is dedicated to YouTube. So if we go and we click on the video planner, it will take us to this big screen here where I have all of the months of the year. And this is where I will go in and plan all my videos and make sure that I'm scheduling them on the calendar and keeping up to date if I need to film over time, or if it could just be like a one sit down video. It's helpful to plan out some of the videos that I want to throw in through the month that aren't studio vlogs. So say for example, we look into January, I have a list view here where I can go in and add all of the different video types. So say for example, I want to film a video about silhouette versus Cricut. I can do that here, and then it says that I can add a bunch of little tags here. So I'll add a date to upload. So say for example, I want to have this uploaded on the 10th of January. I'll add that in, and I can also tag it with the month. And then this is how it gets sorted out in every single month. So I'll show you that when I click on February's, it doesn't show January's videos ideas. And then I can add tags here, but I haven't created any tags yet. I'm not sure if I'll tag it as like sit down video or studio vlog. We'll see. And then that's that. So I can go ahead and change the month if I want to. And then it will populate in this calendar underneath. So if we go to the month of January, we see that Wednesday has now added the silhouette versus Cricut video. So if we go into February's and we go to filter, and we filter it by the month. So I want to only see February's videos. Now it will only show me February's videos, which means I can continue to add every single month's videos into each tab, but then just filter it by the month, which is perfect. So that is the video planner tab. It's very simple. I like to keep things as simple as possible. Nothing too extravagant or complicated, because then you don't actually use it. So if we go back to the home page, we also have here the to-do list, my master to-do list. Again, I'm using filters and like sort functions to make it the most visible and easy to read. So basically I'm filtering this right now by January so that you guys can actually see the things that I have put in, because I have nothing in the to-do list for January yet. So if you see that the filter button is blue, like it means I'm filtering by a certain month. Anyway, so basically I have to-do lists here, and once I've like started doing them, I can actually just drag them into a new like, what's it called, status, so in progress or complete. So right now I'm filming the January reset video and I am working on new listing photos for my website. That's not done yet because it's not the end of December. I'm just filming this video over time so that I can get it uploaded before January. But yes, that's how it is. And then if I want to add any tasks in, so say I think of something for January, I also have another view here where I can add a table and I can post something in here. So right now I have post about new punch needle. I have a category that it's in. So I have like social media, inventory, finance, and then I can tag the month so that when I'm going through and say it's January 1st, I can actually just go here to filter and change the month to January, and then it will filter all my January tasks so that when I open it in January, I just can fully see all the tasks I have for January, and that way I'm not forgetting anything, I'm staying on top of things. And that's kind of how I want to plan my year, and that each month I'm trying to get as much done as possible, but also, you know, remembering to take breaks, etc. So these are the things that I've kind of kept the same. So my daily planner is the same. I have this little button that will add in all of the little tasks that I want to do and fill that out every single day, or try to at least. My weekly planner hasn't changed. This I actually got from a Notion template that I found online. So I don't know where that is or who it was by, but if I do remember, I will definitely link it down below. But you can find many templates that you can just add to your own dashboard. Then we have new products. So this is where I keep like an ongoing brainstorm ideas of any new products I want to add. So I just have like these things. So, I can add links of different things and, you know, manufacturers that I find or whatever. And then I have the 2024 launches, and this is where I'm going to put in all of my launch ideas, and then I will create a separate page for each launch like I did for April. This is a copy and paste from this year's, so 2023's launch, but I'm going to go ahead and like edit it so that it's for 2024. But for video purposes, I wanted to have text here. Anyway, so this page, and then it will say the date, it will have my pre-launch to do, launch products, and just other things. I really have to like finalize this launch page, but I wanted to show you guys basically the gist of how I'm going to be doing things. And then at the bottom here, we have my launch planner calendar, where when I add things here, it's going to populate into the calendar automatically. And then I also just have a page for my pop-up shows. I like to keep a running list of any pop-up shows that I'm doing, where it is, if it's indoor or outdoor, because that will decide if I need my tent or not. And then also it also will populate into the calendar view so I can see. I have my video idea calendar here on my homepage so that I can see just vividly what I need to post and when I need to post it. And then I'm also going to be adding a little calendar here for content ideas, but I haven't quite created the content calendar because I've been using a manual content calendar. So yeah, this is a very simple dashboard. I know I've seen videos of people with a really like complex and intricate dashboard, but that's just not me. I can't do that. I need it to be very simple and not a lot of work that has to go into it every day for me to actually fill it out and use it. So that's my dashboard. That's my Notion. I love it so much. It has gotten a gigantic facelift from this year's Notion dashboard. I love it much more. I think it's a lot more functional. It definitely is a lot more aesthetically pleasing, but it's a lot easier to jump from like one page to the next and just have everything laid out on the front page instead of having to go into certain different pages to find things. Everything's here. My to-do list is there. I have the hubs that I can go into quickly and find what I need to find. And I think the major turning point for this is the to-do list being like right on the screen, and I can actually drag things over as I complete them or as I start them, which I think will be really helpful for each month, getting tasks done that are important and just making sure that I'm getting things done instead of like forgetting about them like I usually do. So yeah, I'm very excited to use this Notion dashboard next year, and I think it looks really good. Now that I've done all the planning for the new year and getting like my Notion set up, my desktop clean, one thing that I've been avoiding doing this whole year is getting my air freshener SKUs correct, because I sell my things in a physicals boutique called The Nooks. So I need to update the SKUs to reflect back on the air fresheners so that I know what SKUs I need to make for the new air fresheners that I have coming for a restock, and also so that I know when they're sold out at the boutique which air fresheners I need to restock. So I want just the SKUs to match, because currently the SKUs that I have are different on my fair than the SKUs that I have currently for the ones that are at the boutique. So I just want to make them all the same, that way it's easier to know which SKU is for which design. Let's show you the new shelf. I labeled everything with the proper SKUs and now everything matches, and I also counted all of my inventory and updated it on my website and fair. I also put all the empty like cartons and stuff, or like the organizers, at the bottom of the shelf, because I'll be getting in a gigantic restock of air fresheners, like so many new designs as well, which I'm so excited for. At some point in January, I'm just waiting on it to ship. So I'll show you guys the stock. We have very limited stock of a lot of air fresheners. So here's what the shelf is looking like. I have the pink labels. They're not straight because my hands were shaking as I was putting them, so let's ignore that. But it looks so good. I love the way it's looking. A lot of the stock is like very, very low. If you can see, it's like not a lot left in the organizers, but I'm excited to be getting new stock soon. And then like I said, we have like the empty ones and like a couple of Christmas ones. But yeah, this is the shelf looking really good, and I have lots of space to add new designs and to restock a bunch of old ones. Goals for January. We're gonna quickly go over this because I feel like this video is gonna be super long. But my one big goal for January is to make rugs that I can list on my website. I think for the first couple of drops for rugs, like with my tufting gun, it's going to be like one-of-a-kind rugs. And then eventually, as I get better and better, I'll have listings where I'm making them to order and see how they are received by my customers and my followers and everything. My mini goals, I have 3 of them this time. I have launched these sticker subscription boxes, so I'm gonna announce them in January and get people signed up and everything, and then the first subscription box will go out in February. So I also have draw a brand new sticker collection. So I've been really in my drawing era, and a lot of people have been really loving the things that I've been creating. So I want to create a hand-drawn sticker collection. So that is what I'm going to be working on, and hopefully we'll have that out sometime in January. And I also want to get more Queenies to join the Queenie community over on Patreon. I don't talk enough about my Patreon, but next year is the year for the Queenies. I am planning it out and I'm having everything set and done, and you guys are going to be so excited with what I'm doing for Patreon. And then for my wellness goals, I have 3. Wellness goals are more like personal goals, or goals that will benefit me and my business by giving me, you know, mental wellness and well-being. Anyway, I have start yoga or Pilates classes. I used to do hot yoga back in January of 2023, but I stopped going after like 3 months because the classes were too busy. But I want to find a good yoga studio that's remotely close to my house and that isn't like $8 billion a month, so that I can do that, because it will really help my stress, and being so busy all the time, it will really help me. So that is one of them. I also have get back into a consistent strength training routine. The holidays, it's inevitable that you're gonna get thrown off routine, and I have been extremely slacking with the gym. So in January, it is a goal for me to stick to a consistent strength training routine and to get my muscle back. And I also have read 3 books. Since January and February are typically slower months in business, it's going to give me more time to read. So I'm doing that, and I also wrote here that audiobooks do not count because, like I said, since it is slow months in January and February, I do have more time to read and I won't be working as much. So no audiobooks. I'm gonna try to read 3 physical books. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be like an 800-page fantasy book. It could be a 300-page romance book. But anyway, so that is my January goals here. And I'm really excited. This whole video has got me so excited to start the new year off with a bang, and I hope that this video has motivated you to maybe plan some stuff for your business, start a Notion, create a content calendar, and just organize your stuff and get all your business stuff in order for January. I had so much fun spending the last couple of days with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like on this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!